Hi, Pete Vanderpool here. This is another story it's not really a Santa Claus story, but um, I worked with kids for many, many years. I just love kids. Got involved with Boy Scouts. And I remember one particular time we went camping. You see, in the different troops that I worked with, we went camping at least once every month. The other meetings were held in a church or a school, wherever the meetings were held, and that was fine. But this particular time, we went out to a farm. It was not far from town. The camping situation was beautiful. We were in a field, and in the middle of that field, there was a big pond. Well, they had cows, and the cows could come to the water, but there was an area where they couldn't come, and we camped there. We put tents up, and oh, we were having a really good time. Beautiful weather, and it was just everything was going along so beautifully. Well, it got dark, and the kids liked to play capture the flag. Now, if you've worked with kids around the age of 12, 13, 14, you know that there's some kid in the little group that you're with that wants to be like the rest, but he just never quite makes it. I mean, it's just he's growing up and he hasn't grown up as fast as the rest of them. So they're out playing capture the flag. And this little one was just trying his best to be good on his team. And all of a sudden, one of his buddies said, "Dive, here they come, dive." So he did. He dived right into a cow patty. He hit it here, and it went all the way to his waist. Well, we leaders were sitting around the campfire in the appropriate area, and he came over to us and he said, "I just slid through a cow pie and I don't know what to do." Scoutmaster got up and says, "Come with me, boy." Went down to the edge of the pond, picked him up by the scruff of the neck and the seat of the pants, and threw him in and said, "Swim around." So he did. I guess he got rid of most of it anyway. So he went back to play and capture the flag, soaking wet, but it was summertime. It was okay. Well, that was the weekend. Monday was scout night, and here we are at church, and everything is going along quite well. In comes the mother. She goes over to the scoutmaster. She says, "I washed his uniform, and there was all kinds of like grass and stuff in the washing machine. What was that?" Scoutmaster just started to laugh. "What are you going to do?" He says, "That was a cow pie." She started to laugh. I mean, it was a funny situation, but she just wanted to know what all that stuff was left over in her washing machine. Oh, yes. Working with kids is never the same 2 days in a row. We love every minute of it. Joyce and I are still active with high school kids, and we do get down into middle school some, but below that, no, we stay away from them because, except for Santa Claus, who has them on his knee and enjoys their time, um, we kind of believe the role of the rule that says kids are nice when they're somebody else's kid. And here I am, Santa Claus, letting you know some of my secrets. I'm forever Santa.